Hey Divas, so in today's video we are going to be reviewing these two products. So if you guys are interested, then definitely keep watching. Okay y'all, so let's get right into it. I am super excited for this video, but I wanted to go ahead and prime with you guys so you guys kind of know like what I'm using and everything. So today I'm going to be using this primer. This is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base by Bobbi Brown. I absolutely love the way this pairs with the Makeup by Mario foundation, the SurrealSkin foundation. So that is why I'm using this today. So I'm going to take this one on a brush because it's hard to I don't want to put my hands in the jar, and it will be extremely difficult for me too. So yeah. So yeah, you guys, I'm super excited for today's video. If you guys don't know, Makeup by Mario has the best, okay, complexion products. And when he launched powders, I was like, yes, I know this is gonna be a hit. So fingers crossed it is, because I absolutely love the concealers, I love the foundation. So I'm like, he cannot miss with the powders. So since this is not like an actual liquid foundation video, I don't know if you guys want to see like what I'm putting on my skin. I kind of like to focus it on the main product, but since this is kind of like a one brand type of video, because I am going to be using the Makeup by Mario foundation, I might just speed through everything that I'm using, like maybe tell you guys and then kind of like speed while I'm blending it, or just to let you guys know. But yeah, so that's how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up my brows and then just go ahead and get started on my face. But periodically I'll pop in and let you guys know like what I'm using. For foundation, I'm going to be using the SurrealSkin foundation by Makeup by Mario, of course. This is the shade 25W. Now I forgot to mention the brush that I'm using is also by Makeup by Mario. I've been wanting to get these brushes for so long, and I just finally was like, you know what, now is the time. So this is the F4 brush, and as you guys can see, it has two sides. I'm using the bigger side, and I love how it just really gets that foundation on and it blends it out like really easily. So yeah, I really like this brush. Like, it's just so nice. Like, I would highly recommend it. And usually I'm a creature of habit, I like to use the brushes that I have, but this one, like, it's bomb. But anywho, moving on to the concealer. So I'm gonna be using the SurrealSkin Awakening concealer. I'm gonna use two shades. I'm gonna go in with 460 first. I like to just kind of like conceal, and then I'm gonna go in to brighten with this one, and this one is in the shade 420. So I keep forgetting to tell you guys the brush that I'm using. I also use this concealer brush by Makeup by Mario, and this is the F5 brush. I love how it really gets like in here, because I want to make sure that this is blended before we go ahead and add the powder. But yeah, I really love these brushes. Like, they have quickly become a favorite of mine. Usually I just love Real Techniques brush, but these brushes are really nice. So let's go ahead and move on to the powder. So today we have the SurrealSkin Soft Blur Setting Powder, and today I have it in the color number 4, Warm Honey, and it looks so good, y'all. Like, I am so excited about this powder. Like, you guys just do not know. I just know it's gonna be good because it's by Makeup by Mario. Just opening it, I have to use this because my nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake it up a little bit so I can get some product. To apply it, I'm actually gonna be using this brush. It's also by Makeup by Mario. This is the F3 brush. I'm gonna first go in to get like underneath my eye in this area and everything, because I always feel like I don't really get that part really good. So that's why I wanted something that was more precise. Like, this brush definitely will allow me to have more precision and more control. So I'm going to use this side, and then I'm also going to use this side to apply it as well, like to the bigger areas. But I'm going to start off with the smaller side. Okay, you guys, so look at this powder. So the first thing that I'm noticing is that I have this blurred effect. Like, do you guys see how good my skin looks? I mean, it already looked good with the foundation and the concealer, but when I set it with the powder, it was like that was the missing piece. It's just, oh my goodness, like, look at how flawless it looks. And this is not a drill. Like, this is how it looks in person. Like, in person, it's flawless. I mean, I'm not really surprised, but wow. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face because I'm super excited to get to the spray now. So yeah, I'm going to go finish my face and then I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so now we have the full beat. I was literally not even going to put on eyeshadow, but the way I was looking flawless, I was like, baby, no, like, we need a full beat, eyeshadow and everything. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this spray. I'm like super excited to try out this spray because that is like one of the main parts of our makeup, right? Like one of the main steps. So this is the SurrealSkin Soft Setting Spray. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I don't trust makeup sprays all the time. Like, I need to see, like, is it a mist? Is it a spray? Like, how is it coming out? Because I do not want my makeup to be messed up because, baby, the face is sitting, okay? And it's because of Mario products, so I trust this, but let's just do a test spray. Okay, so it's more of like a mist. Okay, that's good. Okay, y'all, so let's spray it on our face. Okay, y'all, so we have it on the face. And so far, it feels very lightweight. It's like a very light mist. I like to put a lot because I want to see like what it can do. So I'm going to let this dry now. Actually, I'm going to grab my fan so that it can speed up the process. Okay, so my face is completely dry and it looks so good. I feel like it melted everything together really nicely and it just gives me like a very soft blur look. Like, it goes with the products. Like, wow. I feel like my face looks so good right now. Like, I really, really love how this powder performed. How just everything really, like the foundation, the powder, the spray, everything is just like giving. So yes, shout out to Makeup by Mario because I feel like, yes, this is a beat. I feel like I'm giving cave woman because I just have one sleep. But anyways, y'all, that was so random. We're gonna get right into this powder. I wanted to do the claims afterwards just so that I wasn't like just with a microscope like, oh my gosh, like, is it living up to all the claims? I just wanted to do like put the powder on and everything and then go over them afterwards. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So I'm going to be reading it straight from the site. So it says that this is a talc-free pro performance loose powder that sets makeup up to 12 hours, blurs and smooths the complexion with a natural finish and all day shine control. This claims to have a light coverage and the finish is natural, and of course the formulation is a loose powder. So what I will say is that it does have a pretty nice coverage on the powder. However, I did go in with his concealer. So the concealers, as you guys know, I'm sure you guys have already tried them, but if you have not, girl, go get some, okay? But this has a really nice coverage and it goes really well with the concealer. I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks really, really good. So even though it has a lightweight coverage, it still gives me a nice blurred effect that is just really smooth and flawless, and I really feel like it plays with the concealer and the powder together. But the powder overall is really nice. I do love the fact that it does not look or feel cakey. It feels very lightweight on the skin. I also like the fact that it is controlling my oils. Now in this area, not so much. I feel like I would have to blot maybe after 4 hours. Or 2 to 4 hours, excuse me. I have been wearing it for about 2 hours now because when I'm filming, I just yeah. But yeah, like I've been wearing it for 2 hours because I kind of wanted to see how it performs and everything. And of course in my T-zone area, in this area mainly, because here I'm very good, here I'm good. It has not budged or anything. I did not like touch up or anything, and it looks so freaking good. I'm just concerned with this area, but it's nothing bad. It doesn't look like shiny. It just looks like, okay, like the oils are coming through. So I know I can last being oily in that area for about 2 to 4 hours before I have to touch up, which is really good in my personal opinion. But it looks really good. This is also my oily area, but you guys can see like how good it looks. It looks like really good and flawless, and it's really helping to control those oils. So for some reason my oils are out of control in this area, but I feel like that's like a skincare product that or a skincare need that I'm gonna have to address. I don't feel like it's this product. So overall I would say that it lives up to all of its claims, and I just really love the blurring effect because y'all, when I tell you, like, the makeup game is changing, honey, because it looks like I have on a filter in real life. Like in real life I have a filter, and that is just crazy. So all in all, I would give this product a 10 out of 10. I look so good in person, and I just look so flawless, and I could definitely see this lasting. Of course, my little area, if you're super oily, you may have to touch up. I'm not too sure. But I know it's a skincare issue because it gets super oily there whether I have on makeup or not. So yeah, that's a skincare issue that I have to address. But in my other oily areas, it's doing really well. And as far as like, is the powder drying? It's not drying at all, and that's another thing that I really like. It's not a hydrating powder, but it's also not drying either. It just gives you like that soft blurred effect. So I feel like this will be good for all skin types. And that's another thing that I really love about it. Like, that's why I'm really seriously considering going ahead and getting a face powder, because I feel like it would do really well on the skin. Even though I'm typically not really a loose powder type of person, I feel like this would give my whole entire face a flawless look. Now, while my face does look flawless, I use the Sephora micro smooth powder. So that's the powder that I use, so that's why my skin still looks smooth. But y'all, do you see how it looks in this area? That's how I want it to look in this area, okay? Because it just looks so freaking good. But yeah, I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10, and I would recommend, if you are around my shade, I really feel like this will be a really good highlighting powder for you. It looks so good, and it's bright, but it's not like too bright to the point where you're like, girl, tone it down. Like, and I feel like even if you built it up and if you baked, like, it would still look really good. So yeah, I am in love with this powder. Like, it just looks so good, and this is definitely going to be in my fall foundation routine because it has me looking so flawless. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the spray. So once again, we have the Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin Soft Setting Spray. So let's go ahead and go over the claims and, you know, like the description. So it says it's an alcohol-free, fragrance-free, butane-free, ultra-fine hydrating mist to set makeup for up to 16 hours for a natural finish and barely there feel. The finish is natural, the formulation is liquid, and it also says that it does have hyaluronic acid in this as well, which is always good, because even though I know we try to run away from like moisture things, but I honestly feel like when your face and your skin, or just everything, even like all over your body, like when you are moisturized, you look healthy, you look plump. So I love a product with hyaluronic acid in it. Let's go ahead and talk about what I feel like this spray did for me. So I really love the fact that it did kind of like melts everything into the face. It looks so good. I feel like this was like the missing piece when it comes to like everything. Like, my face was sitting, but once I set my face with this spray, like, it just looked like it just brought everything together. I also love the fact that it does not have any smell. Sometimes smells are very off-putting and it makes me sneeze, and then it also bothers my eyes. So I can always appreciate a spray that does not have a smell, or, you know, like a fine setting mist, because sometimes some sprays, like, it really bothers me and then it makes my eyes start to water, and it's so I really appreciate the fact that this is a fragrance free spray. I also love the ultra fine mist. I don't like a spray that kind of spits on my face. Like, it just does not give, and I feel like sometimes it leaves splotches on your face, on your makeup, and you can see it once it dries down. So I do appreciate the mist with that as well. I also just love how it gives me like a soft, natural type of feel as well to the face, and also the look. So it doesn't make me feel like I'm spraying like something that's too hydrating or too drying or anything like that. It's just perfect. Overall, the spray, I would give it a 10 out of 10 as well, because I just feel like it just sets everything and brings and pulls everything together. I really love how my face is looking after I have set with this. So this is definitely going to be like one of my holy grails. Like, these two, actually everything, like the concealer, the foundation, everything, and even the brushes, honey, like everything, like Makeup by Mario got it. He knows what he's doing. But yeah, divas, that is what I think about these products. I absolutely love them, and you guys can see they speak for themselves. Like, my face looks so freaking flawless. Like, look at my face. Yeah. Okay, divas, so before I close out the video, I did want to tell you guys my lip combo. It is just a nude lip combo, but in case anybody is interested, I always like to go ahead and say it, because honey, I'm gonna forget. Okay, I have a lot of lippies, and yeah, I'm just gonna forget. So before we forget, let's go ahead and say it. So today I have on the Anastasia Beverly Hills satin lipstick, and this is in the shade Butterscotch, and then I just paired it with the MAC Chestnut. I wanted like a soft satin type of lipstick on today, and I feel like it went really well with my eye look. Yeah, so that is the nude combo I'm wearing today. I've been really getting into the simple nude combos, because y'all, sometimes I'll be putting 1,000 products on my lip from one lip combo. Anyways, divas, if you guys are interested in any of the products that I showed you guys in the video today, they will be linked down in the description box below. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out in case you want to pick something up. And I do hope that you guys found this video very helpful and easy to follow. Make sure you go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. Be sure to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about these products. Let me know, are you going to try them out? Have you tried them out? What do you think? I would love to chat with you fabulous divas, and be sure to go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't done so already, so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. But yeah, divas, thank you guys so much for watching. It is greatly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.